a lot quieter than what we saw last night to this morning. Of course, we had the soaking rains across the area, and then this morning, of course, we had the winds that were really starting to crank up, and it looks like those winds are still out there. We're still going to be breezy into your Tuesday, but not quite as bad. And then as we go through the rest of the week, the winds are going to calm down, and we actually should see plenty of sunshine. Let's go back and take a look at some of those wind gusts from earlier today. And they were gusting anywhere from about 30 to 35 up to 40 to 45 miles per hour at times. So a very, very windy afternoon across the area. You see some of these wind gusts, 46 out at BWI Thurgood Marshall this afternoon. And again, those winds continue out there now, though not nearly as strong as what we were dealing with earlier this afternoon. But there's a nor'easter. You can see all the rain that we got with it. Some parts of the eastern shore seeing upwards of 4 to 5 inches of rain. And we're going to keep an eye on this little spoke of energy coming in on the backside here. I really don't think we're going to see much out of it, but I can't rule out when this thing moves over later tonight that we could see a couple of flakes of snow. Western Maryland, though, different story. Potential for 6 inches up to a foot, with wind gusts 30 to 50 miles an hour, creating near blizzard conditions. Garrett County, western Allegheny County tonight dealing with some very, very hazardous weather out there. Temperatures 20s, 30s, 40s, depending on where you are. Thurmont, the cold spot right now at 29, 42 here at the Inner Harbor, with gusty northwest winds, not quite as bad as they were, but still gusting over 20 miles an hour, making it feel like the 20s and 30s. So a chilly night expected here across the area. We've got 20s and 30s across the state, mainly right around freezing here in the Baltimore area and over in the eastern shore. And then tomorrow afternoon's highs are not going to get out of the low 40s under a mostly cloudy sky. So once we get this little disturbance out of the way, things should improve here for the rest of this week. Temperatures will be around 50 degrees here during the afternoon. As Futurecast shows you, all the snow that's out in western Maryland now should begin shutting down by mid to late morning tomorrow, with a mixture of cloud and sunshine expected for tomorrow afternoon. Again, the winds are still going to gust 25 to 30 miles an hour even into tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon, but we should gradually see those winds come down even more coming up on Wednesday. It'll still be a little breezy, though, 10 to 15 out of the north and northwest. High temperatures across the entire metro tomorrow, as I mentioned, into the low to mid 40s. Towson tomorrow afternoon around 41 degrees. Perry Hall at 42, out towards Ellicott City and Columbia at 42 degrees. Here's your first alert, 7-8 forecast, and heading into Christmas Day, things looking pretty good. No significant storm systems expected that will impact your holiday travel plans, so I think you'll be fine. It'll be cool the next few days into the 40s, lows at night into the 20s and 30s, and then by this weekend, we're talking 50 degrees here for for Christmas Eve, and then coming up on Christmas Day, we're looking at highs in the low 50s. Boy, I wish it were Easter. We could get rid of this cold weather. Back over to you guys.
I would take Easter weather and then still celebrate
That's what I'm
Christmas.
trying to say.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, better yet, Easter Eve. Thank you so much, Derek. For more First Alert weather and updated news, check in with Cena Gabor, Tim Williams, and Amy Kawada tomorrow morning on WJZ starting at 4:30.